No? Yeah? Okay. Hiya!
Good evening,
Good evening.
everyone. I am Judge James.
I'm Judge Evie.
And I'm a judge again. I get to say it.
Wow.
I get to say I'm a judge again.
I don't think you ever couldn't. You just
This
made
is
yourself
true.
not do it.
I did, but because this week I'm kicking off the DCC Lankhmar campaign. Bam!
Bam!
Spafford, Grey Mouser. I'm starting with Gang Lords of Lankhmar.
Oh, is that what you made me hold up?
No, you held up.
I don't know what I held up.
held
I
up
just grabbed
something.
it.
But now that I'm
It was
back to
something.
running DCC again, took a little break, I get to say that I'm a judge again.
Woo! Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Why do you have tea and I don't?
I don't know. 'Cause
Wait a minute. This isn't fair. I want tea.
I'm drinking lukewarm tea.
Tea. Bring the tea.
Where's our
please.
tea?
Tea.
Welcome to the Walls Dungeon Tavern.
I want tea.
There's no tea for you. Let's see here. Look at that. Dev says only judges get tea. Dev's here, Shan's here, Greg's here. Happy Labor Day weekend. We're just hanging here
Oh yeah,
in
it
the
is
Dungeon
Labor
Tavern.
Day.
As you can kind of tell, actually you can see
Is
over
it?
there.
No,
You
weekend.
can see that we're ready for tomorrow. Some more gaming tomorrow. I'll tilt
Oh
the
my
camera.
gosh, that's set up.
We are. I
I
set
see
the
it.
table up not just for our Frostgrave game, but also for me and Cooper's Fantasy Age game tomorrow. All using the same map, dual-purpose mapping. Look at that, like a
Wait,
boss.
Wait, when was Labor Day? Is that tomorrow? Or is
Yes,
it
it's tomorrow.
Oh. I knew that.
So anyway, we thought we'd tonight's episode actually is about DCC Lankhmar.
Yup.
But we got some cool news right now. So first off, it was a delivery day, and my copy of Ryutama, Natural Fantasy Roleplay, arrived today. A lot of glare on this. And we had our session zero for
It's
this.
because you're holding it. When I
So,
hold it, it looks beautiful.
Our session zero was for this game, and today. So on Sundays, I'm running Ryutama in the mornings. On Wednesdays, DCC Lankhmar. And on Saturdays, Fantasy Age with the Shrubs. So it's a busy week in gaming. Also throwing in occasionally some Fantasy Age with Cooper and some occasional Frostgrave. And there's a lot of gaming going on over here. If you haven't heard of Ryutama, this is an original Japanese role-playing game of seasons, wonder, and journeys. This is a super positive game. It feels like a Miyazaki movie, or I think it's a lot like a JRPG. But the
Whoa.
art, what? What's it smell like to you? I brought it for a reason. What's it smell like to you?
That smells like Gen Con.
Did I say that?
Wait a minute.
Eli did not think it smells like Gen Con. I think it smells like Gen Con.
It does.
It
smells exactly.
It smells like Gen Con in a book.
No, give me the book back.
Oh
give me
my
it back.
gosh, it smells great. I heard a blog post a few years back how all game books have a smell, a unique smell. DCC books have a DCC book smell, but this book smells like Gen Con. It's crazy. I don't know why. I wanted to show the art off, not us sniffing a book.
We sniffed stuff last time. We can't.
Did we?
I think
Look
so.
at this art. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
So, there's we in our session zero, you're supposed to design the world you're playing in, and our world that we designed today. My players, after Mark's suggestion, came up with a world that's shaped like a muffin, and we roll with it. We now have a muffin-shaped world in our campaign. So it's gonna be a busy week for us. Let's move into Judge Evie Presides.
Hey yo!
Shannon says we've come to expect the weird sniffing content at this point. I'm sorry for my hair.
Yo, you're drinking tea in front of me. Why is it so wet?
Vision.
Why is it so wet? Why do you have drops all over?
I don't know, because
Oh, they're
those are Mickeys.
Oh.
I'm trying to say drink your tea. Read the question.
Wait a minute.
Oh crap! I need dice for what we're doing.
Oh yeah, I'll get them in a second. I'm texting mom
They're over there.
asking for tea.
Reach in the top left.
But I'm getting the question up.
Actually, your dice here.
Here we go. Oh.
Eli's dice.
No, use mine.
Eli's is fine.
But mine are better.
These are good.
No.
Read the question.
Ugh! This is from Greg. I know. What a shocker.
Well, that's really rude to say. The dude actually sends us questions.
I didn't mean
and
it like
what
that.
a shocker! Wow, you know what? You guilt people when they don't send us questions, and when they do send us questions, you
That's
insult
not how
them.
I meant.
You insult. You're insulting
That
our
was not
viewers.
an insult. That was a That was not an
Oh,
insult.
it's Greg. What a shocker! You know what? Good luck in a question. And it was a good question.
That's not what I meant. I meant
Whatever you think you meant.
Usually just Greg. You know everything I say doesn't come out how I envision it in my head, so don't make fun of me for it.
Go ahead and read the question, Evie.
I'm gonna read the question. This is from Greg. It's not a shocker. Greg says great. Greg sends great questions. I do not. Shush.
Yeah, look at Shannon was gonna send you a question.
This
now
is
he's
not fair.
Gonna send a
I
question.
didn't mean
there
it
are
like
no
that.
questions coming now.
Okay, the question is, have you ever played a male character? Have you ever played a character with values very different from your own? I played Jeff. And he was a guy.
I think you've played a few male characters.
I have. I don't remember them off the top of my head. Oh, here comes Mom
I
with
played
the
a few female characters. Is that? Uh-oh. Here comes a tea
I
delivery.
got called a grasshopper.
Thank you.
Why'd you call me a grasshopper?
Wait, we have a tea delivery. What kind of tea is this, Jennifer?
No, that one's mine.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Sleepy time tea? Great. Here's my other cup. There
I
you
don't
go.
want to fall asleep.
Wait, there's more parts of Greg's question. You're not answering it.
I'm sorry, we had tea delivery.
Answer the rest of his question. You played a character with different values.
Values. Oh, I remembered it after I went to go look at it. What's that mean?
Come on.
Like not like like ourselves.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
A gifted student, everyone.
Yeah. Mhm.
This is the future of humanity right here sitting next to me. What do values mean?
No, you know what I mean. Okay.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Yes. Let's see. Let's go through my characters.
Do you share the same values of Bonnie?
Yeah.
Do you?
A little bit?
You share the same values of Bonnie, the dance. Yeah, I guess you kind of. Bonnie is kind of like you. How about if Betty? Was Betty your wizard character? You share Betty's values?
Not that many.
I think it should be no surprise that Evie's characters are a bit one-dimensional at the game. Essentially, every character Evie plays is Evie.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. It's you. It's just
That's not
you show
true.
up like in character form.
That's not true.
I'm reaching for a time when that wasn't the case.
Jeff.
No, Jeff was a dude, but it was still just you as a dude.
But Betty.
Betty is just you as a wizard. And
No.
Yes.
No. Betty's secretive, and I can't keep secrets to save my life.
Betty's not secretive.
Yes, Betty is. Betty kept the secret of a different identity.
For like 2 sessions. Okay.
It was like
that was a good
5.
question, though, I think.
Now you answer the question. Have you played one with different values?
Yeah. I played evil characters. I played good characters. I've played weird characters. I've played very heroic characters.
Okay, yeah, we can move on. Stop saying...
I played female characters.
Stop.
My favorite female character was Sister Serenia, the DCC cleric, who wore the skin of of her order, like her other sisters' skins.
We've all heard about Sister Serenia.
I know. I keep sharing it because I love Sister Serenia. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you want to send more questions and have Evie guilt you
I don't guilt
for
people.
not sending them, or you'd like to have Evie berate you for sending them, send these questions
either of these things.
and get your guilt at dccjudgeevie@gmail.com.
I don't do those things.
On to DCC, and today we're going to talk about carousing.
Woo!
So, we're going to discuss the carousing table, and this is in the DCC Lankhmar system, or universe. Stop moving this book around. So, I said it in my review of DCC Lankhmar, and that DCC Lankhmar is my favorite iteration of Dungeon Crawl Classics, and the Carousing Table is one of the reasons. And in the Carousing Table, so in DCC Lankhmar, there are no clerics. To get hit points back, you have to spend luck. And if you spend fleeting luck, that's great. You don't have to worry about that. But if you spend points of your permanent luck pool, the only way to get it back is to carouse, is to have a party after the game, and to go drinking. And things may happen the next day. So what we thought would be fun would be for Judge Evie and I to have a roll-off and then try to set up a game, an adventure, and put a plot together entirely around the carousing table and a couple of random rolls.
Yep.
So this is the proof that, between your main adventures in DCC, the carousing itself can be just as much fun, if not more fun, than the published modules or anything you put together, because it's totally random. So who do you want to go first? I think you should go first.
Okay.
So
you know what we're doing here?
What?
We're getting down. We're getting drunk. Cause carousing, and that was like the
so
thing.
I think
I made a joke, and no, you didn't even laugh.
You're gonna roll D20 twice. And these are the two rolls. So each player rolls one of these.
Not using those crappy
What would typically happen is, depending on how much luck you spend, how much luck you want to have come back, you roll anything from a D3 up to a D20. Where's a D30? Where's a D30? No, it's a D20. A D3 or a D20. And the larger the die, the greater the risk, and the greater the likelihood for a luck recovery. So if you roll a D, let's say you have a few points of luck gone, and maybe you want to, you have like 3 points gone, and you decide to roll a D4. If you roll a 4, you get 1d6 luck points back, but then you also, whatever is negative attached to that. So rather than keeping this low, we're going to roll twice the D20. And see what you get back on luck. Okay?
Huh?
You go first. You're going to roll two of these.
Again?
A D20 2 times. The maximum you can try to get back.
I have 2 D20s.
Yep, roll it both.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you both of these carousing results, and you tell our viewers how you would run this as a game. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, got this. Okay. Here are my dice, guys. This is what they look like. Really snazzy.
Roll. No one cares.
Pretty sure Greg cares. Like he cared about my joke.
No, he doesn't.
You. He said he laughed. Blah.
Let's do the 5 first. So on a 5, you'd recover 2d3 luck. And last night's misadventures left you worse for wear. A ragged wound, no doubt clean with alcohol, has left you with minus 1 hit die of hit points. Judging from the dried blood on your weapons, the other side fared far worse. If only you could remember who they were. The judge then secretly rolls for the offending party. Roll a d5.
Oh, goodness.
Here, just roll one at you.
There it is.
2. So it's a band of haughty, noble sons.
Dang.
So that's the first one.
They're beating
And
up
then
the
your
crows.
11. On an 11, you would recover, that character recovers 1d12 luck. In a drunken fit of ill-timed idealism, you gave all your wealth to, roll a d3, a suitor desperate to win a noble woman's love. In the morning, they returned to express their gratitude. The only trouble is they came up 1d100 gold rilks short. Can you spare some more? So, tell us what this adventure would look like.
Okay, I got this.
One party member is being hunted down by haughty noble sons, and the other one has a suitor desperate to win a noble woman's love who has showed up.
Okay, so the one dude, and it's like, yo, I'm getting married, right? And the other person, the other member, okay, is like, cool, that's cool, right? I'll handle all the funds and stuff for your wedding. And so then the bride person, or whoever is getting married.
The groom?
That's what it meant. The
groom? Bride person?
I didn't know who was who.
Okay.
So they come to the wedding. It's like the love person. It's like, yo, here are all my sons.
The love person?
Yeah. here are all my sons. They're going to help with the wedding. And all the sons are like, yeah, we're going to help with the wedding. And then the sons, they sent the sons after the person to handle the money, like that party member, and they come up short. And so they attack each other. And then the wedding's all messed up.
You're writing the adventure. You're not trying to solve the adventure.
I know.
You just came up with the solution for your players.
No, I didn't. I said there was an attack.
My turn.
That's how the adventure would go. They gotta get married, then I'm just going off of what you said.
I rolled bad. I rolled the top. I rolled a 17 to 20. Alright, so I rolled a 17 first. The first character gets a D16 luck back. In hindsight, maybe defacing the holy knave was a bad idea. Devotees have commanded their followers to hang your intestines from the temple walls.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, that's the first one. And 20, which I get a D20 luck back. You've drawn the attention of the gods, but for weal or woe. Make a secret D20 roll and ask the player to call high or low. If the player calls it right, his PC cannot fail a saving throw or luck check during the adventure. If the player calls it wrong, he fails every saving throw and luck check. Wow. Alright, so I defaced a knave. One player defaced a knave, and the devotees want to hang intestines from a wall. But it's determined. It's gaining the attention of the gods. So, I don't know. Let's say I called high. 7 is low, which is bad, so I tick the gods off. This actually ends up pretty simple. So these two characters, for these two characters, they woke up the next day and they've trashed a temple. The god of the temple or gods of the temple are really aggravated. They are horrifically cursed, and the followers want their intestines. And I guess they have to decide, maybe it would be literal, and as long as they can maybe they could fake their own death to come up with fake intestines. But they want intestines. I would focus as a GM so hard on the intestines part. What?
Ew. Intestines. Maybe we could put both of ours together. How would we do that? The marrying son people.
Well, if it was 4 characters... So, Greg says, sons handling the wedding. The colors will be hunter green and burgundy. You're probably right. I would, if I was putting together, I would have there being. All right, since you're fit on this wedding planning thing.
Yeah, the sons are planning the wedding.
I would have there be a wedding. This sounds like an adventure I wrote, and during the wedding, the noble sons would show up, really aggravated, and then right after they showed up, so would the people looking for intestines, and the entire time, the PC in question, the one PC can't make a saving throw or a luck check.
Dang.
That'd be brutal. Anyway, kind of a short episode tonight, but that just shows just 4 rolls in this chart, and you got some.
Again.
Want to do it again?
Yeah.
One more?
Yeah, I'll do it one more time.
One more time. And this is Evie's going to take this. All right, roll a d20.
1?
1 to start.
18.
All right. This PC gets 2d8 luck back, and you awaken with your hand gripped tight around. Roll a d5.
3.
A slimy idol from drowned Simorgia.
Huh?
It's a slimy idol.
It's like wrapped around my hand, of the person's hands.
Your hands have this slimy idol.
Ew.
Now the other character is carousing, and it's roll a d20 for them. Again, you don't always roll a d20. We're just doing the maximum amount.
16.
The Overlord has grown weary with your antics. You cannot pass a gate, officer of the law, or a member of the nobility without being recognized and accosted. Individual reactions vary. Some may call for your capture. Others might want bribery. But all will identify you as an outlaw and exile.
Okay, well that's easy too. So the 2 people are just like vibing, right? And then the one person wakes up and like, oh my god, what's happening to me? Other person comes into is just, chilling there and like, oh my god, I'm gonna get attacked or whatever. But then he finds out that they got the wrong person and he needs to free his friend. Yeah, because they got the wrong person. He has to do it while hiding.
Okay.
Because he's the one they really want.
What's with the slimy idol, though?
Wait, I gotta think about that part. The people that are finding them are slime people. The slime gods.
Well, there you have it, folks. That is how the carousing table essentially works, and just some of the results you can get from the carousing table. And if you are, all it takes is a set of Rory story cubes maybe to flesh some stuff out. Some random charts. There's that was 101 city adventure things that showed up. I'll have to pull that out. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of things out there to help you flesh out a game. Even the back of the book has 100 things to see or do in Lankhmar. There's all kinds of charts in the again, if you don't have DCC Lankhmar, get DCC Lankhmar.
You should get it.
All right, moving on. Kickstarter shoutouts. All right, so Weird Tales presents Pandemonium Noir by Raven Desk Games. It is a kind of creepy plus weird film noir Kickstarter for Cypher System. It seems perfect for Halloween. It reminds me of Sin City meets Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'll have a link in the show notes. But go check out Pandemonium Noir, Weird Tales Presents. That's the other way around. Oh, look at that. Deb says the idol was first prize of the karaoke contest. I like that. It's better than our idea.
Yeah.
Or your idea.
Hey, whoa.
It was terrible.
That's not terrible.
Road Crew shoutouts. Don't forget Bride of Cyclops Con by Goodman Games. October 16th to 18th. I believe that you can get your badge now. Maybe? I know event submission was open, and I have 2 DCC Lankhmar events in there. So there you go. Featured organization for good this week, again, is going to be Fight Colorectal Cancer, which is just fightcolorectalcancer.org. So you have some money to toss to Kickstarters, and you have a few dollars to spend on miniatures and terrain and all this stuff that's out there right now. Try to give something back if you could. And then where to find us elsewhere, Judge Evie?
Okay, I live for crits on Twitter, Living for Crits on Instagram, and search Living for Crits on YouTube.
So stay safe, stay healthy, stay together, and as my outro
I didn't think of something.
ASMR,
Shoot.
I'm going to say, do you know the Muffin Man?
I'll just continue the song. The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on, isn't it like Blueberry
Where does he
Lane?
live? Where does he live?
Blueberry Lane.
Drury Lane.
It's Blueberry.
Drury.
It's Blueberry.
It's Drury.
Why would it be Drury?
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.